Hi guys, I'm going through your labs and I see a couple of things that I want to point out. The first thing I want to show you is this one right here that I'm pointing to. This would be just a normal circuit, and this one over here is considered a parallel circuit. So what some of you guys have done is you've actually created this series or this circuit right here, and then you have, let's see, cut it and added another light bulb for your parallel circuit, and that actually is just a series circuit. So you notice that the differences in the series circuit, if I were to cut the connection here, everything goes out. So in the parallel circuit, if I were to cut the connection here, this bulb still burns. Same thing as if I cut the connection here, this bulb still burns. In the parallel circuit, there's two independent pathways from battery to bulb, and so that's the point of the parallel circuit, is that there's multiple pathways. This is how we used to have Christmas lights. So if one light went out, then all the rest of the lights in the strand wouldn't work. Now more modern Christmas tree lights have actual parallel wiring, so it's not quite as bad. But that's the biggest difference between the series circuit and the parallel circuit. The other thing that I want to tell you is we talked about putting in a switch and then switching to the symbol. So the first thing you do would be cut, and I think most of you guys figured this part out and inserted a switch. So when the switch is closed, obviously it works, and when it's open, it doesn't. However, the switching to the symbols is this part over here, where you actually go from, see, this is the actual pictures here when you're on the battery, and then you switch to symbols, and then there you actually get the symbol, and this would be the symbol for load, and this would be this, for the battery power, and this is the symbol for load. And you can see the difference of where it might be written as a diagram versus how it's drawn as a picture. So that's one thing that we needed to see. Also, if you added a resistor to your system, you could see how that might see how my bulbs are not quite as bright anymore because I've added a resistor, and that's causing the bulbs to slow down. You could also play with wire resistance here, and also battery resistance as well. That would slow. So those are all the different ways. So two really important things I just wanted to point out. One is this is a series where there's one single pathway, and this is parallel where there's an independent pathway. If you want to double check, just cut the connection to one of your bulbs and make sure that your other bulb is still illuminated. And then the other thing is this button right here changes it to symbol. So that is the last picture that you need to share with me, is the switch with the symbols. Okay, so hopefully that helps you out. Let me know if you have any questions.